Jeanette Franklin is an American competition swimmer and four-time Olympic gold medalist. She currently holds the world record in the 200-meter backstroke and American records in both the 100-meter and 200-meter backstroke. As a member of the U.S. national team, she also holds the world record in the 4A, 100-meter medley relay. In her Olympic debut at the 2012 Summer Olympics at age 17, Franklin won a total of 5 medals, 4 of which were gold. She swept the women's backstroke events, winning gold in both the 100-meter and 200-meter backstroke. Franklin's successes have earned her Swimming World's World Swimmer of the Year and the American Swimmer of the Year award in 2012 as well as the FINA Swimmer of the Year award in 2011 and 2012. In total, she has won 22 medals in international competition, 14 gold, 5 silver, and 3 bronze, spanning the 2012 Summer Olympics, the FINA World Championships and the short course FINA World Championships. Personal life: Franklin was born in Pasadena, California, the daughter of Dick and D.A. Franklin. She grew up in Centennial, Colorado and began swimming there at the age of 5 at the urging of her mother. She attended Regis Jesuit High School in Aurora, Colorado and graduated in 2013. Both of Franklin's parents are Canadian and Franklin is dual citizenship. Her father, Dick, was born in St. Catharines, Ontario. A former All-Canadian football player for St. Mary's University in Halifax, Nova Scotia, he played briefly for the Toronto Argonauts of the Canadian Football League as an offensive lineman. After an injury ended his football career, he returned to Halifax to pursue an MBA degree at Dalhousie University, where he met his future wife, a medical student. While working for 7-Up in Ontario, Dick was transferred to the United States. Ultimately the family settled in Denver, Colorado, where Dick had a senior position with Coors Brewing Company. Franklin's mother suggested that her daughter consider competing for Canada to ease the pressure of qualifying for the U.S. national team due to the competitive depth of American swimmers. Franklin, however, chose to represent the United States, citing her patriotism for her homeland. Franklin is 6'1" and tall and has women's size 13 feet, we call them built-in flippers, says her father. She has been coached by Todd Schmidt from the Colorado Stars club team since she was 7 years old. Franklin says her favorite athlete is Natalie Corlin. During her rise to stardom surrounding the 2012 Olympics, Franklin continued to refuse prize money and endorsements so that she could maintain her amateur status to compete in college. In 2012, she accepted an athletics scholarship to attend the University of California, Berkeley, where she began swimming for coach Terry McKeever's California Golden Bears women's swimming team during the 2013 Euro 14 academic year. Franklin presently plans to turn professional after the 2015 NCAA Swimming and Diving Championships when she will start preparing for the 2016 Summer Olympics. After turning pro, she intends to continue working towards a degree in social welfare. Franklin is a Christian. Franklin has spoken about her faith in her life saying, "God is always there for me. I talk with him before, during and after practice and competitions. I pray to him for guidance. I thank him for this talent he has given me, and promise to be a positive role model for young athletes in all sports." Franklin appeared in a March 2013 episode of Pretty Little Liars as herself. Franklin is very active with multiple charitable causes. She serves as an ambassador for Swim for Multiple Sclerosis, which raises money for MIS research via fundraising events such as swimathons. She also auctioned off a private swim lesson with her longtime club coach, Todd Schmidt of the Colorado Stars, to support One Drop USA, a clean water initiative founded by Guy Lalibert. Along with Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper and Senator Michael Bennet, Franklin was asked to speak at the memorial service for slain 17-year-old Colorado student Claire Davis, who was killed by a fellow student at Arapahoe High School. Swimming career: early career. At the age of 13, Franklin competed at the 2008 U.S. Olympic team trials, but did not qualify to swim in any events at the 2008 Summer Olympics. Her best result was 37th place in the 100-meter freestyle. 2010, at the 2010 National Championships, Franklin competed in 6 individual events, and qualified to swim at the 2010 Pan Pacific Swimming Championships by finishing second in the 100 and 200-meter backstroke. At the 2010 Pan Pacific Swimming Championships, Franklin finished fourth in the 100-meter backstroke and did not make the A final for the 50 and 200-meter backstroke. Franklin earned the first international medals of her career at the 2010 FINA Short Course World Championships in Dubai. In the 200-meter backstroke, Franklin finished in second place behind French swimmer Alexandre Castel. Franklin also earned a silver medal in the 4A, 100-meter medley relay for her contribution in the heats. For her performance in 2010, she won the Breakout Performer of the Year award at the 7th Annual Golden Goggle Awards. 2011 World Championships. In her first long-course World Championship meet at the 2011 World Aquatics Championships in Shanghai, Franklin won a total of 5 medals, 3 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze. In her first event, the 4A, 100-meter freestyle relay, Franklin won the silver medal with Natalie Corlin, Jessica Hardy and Dana Vollmer in a time of 3:34.47. Swimming the second leg, Franklin had a split of 52.99, the second best among all participants. Franklin won her first individual medal, a bronze, in the 50-meter backstroke, finishing behind Russian Anastasia Zueva and Japanese Aya Terakawa. Shortly after the 50-meter backstroke final, Franklin competed in the 4A, 200-meter freestyle relay with Dani Knutson, Katie Hoff and Alison Schmidt and won gold ahead of Australia and China in a time of 7:46.14. Franklin's lead-off time of 1:55.06 was faster than the winning time of Italian Federica Pellegrini in the individual 200-meter freestyle final. After setting the national record in the semi-finals of the 200-meter backstroke, Franklin dominated the field in the final with a time of 2:05.10, breaking her own national record and winning gold. This was Franklin's first individual world title, and her time in the final was the third fastest effort of all time. Shortly after the 200-meter backstroke final, Franklin competed in the 4A, 100-meter medley relay with Natalie Corlin, Rebecca Sonny, and Dana Vollmer and won gold with a time of 3:52.36, over 3 seconds ahead of second-place finisher China. Swimming the freestyle leg, Franklin had a split of 52.79, the fastest in the field. The final time of 3:52.36 for the medley relay was the second fastest effort of all time, just behind the Chinese-owned world record of 3:52.19. For her performance at these championships, she won the Female Athlete of the Year, Female Race of the Year, and the Relay Performance of the Year award at the 8th Annual Golden Goggle Awards. She was also named the best female swimmer for 2011 by FINA Aquatics World magazine. 2011 National Championships. 3 days after the 2011 World Aquatics Championships ended in Shanghai on July 30, Franklin traveled to Palo Alto, California to compete at the 2011 National Championships, which began on August 2. At these championships, Franklin competed in 4 individual events, and the 4A, 100 and 4A, 200-meter freestyle relay. Franklin won the first national titles of her career in the 100-meter backstroke and freestyle. She also placed 4th in the 200-meter individual medley and 12th in the 50-meter freestyle. First world records. Towards the end of 2011 in October, at the 2011 FINA Swimming World Cup, Franklin set the first world record of her career in the 200-meter backstroke, bettering the previous record of 2:00.18 held by Shio Sakai with a time of 2:00.03. In breaking the record, Franklin became the first female to break an individual world record since the high-tech bodysuits were banned in January 2010. Franklin's second world record came at the 2011 duel in the pool in December. In the 4A, 100-meter medley relay, Franklin combined with Natalie Corlin, Rebecca Sonny, and Dana Vollmer to break the previous American-owned world record in a time of 3:45.56, bettering the previous record of 3:47.97. Swimming the freestyle leg, Franklin had a split of 51.32. 2012 Summer Olympic Games London. Trials. At the 2012 United States Olympic Trials, Franklin qualified to swim in 4 individual events at the 2012 Summer Olympics. In her first event, the 100-meter backstroke, Franklin won the final with a time of 58.85, breaking Natalie Quillen's American record of 58.94 seconds. In her second event, the 200-meter freestyle, Franklin placed second behind Alison Schmidt by over 2 seconds with a time of 1:56.79. In her third individual event, Franklin finished second in the 100-meter freestyle behind Jessica Hardy with a time of 54.15. Her second-place finish came less than half an hour after swimming in the 200-meter backstroke semi-finals, where she finished first overall with a time of 2:07.91. In the 200-meter backstroke final, her fourth individual event, Franklin finished first with a time of 2:06.12. Olympics. On the first day of the swimming competition at the 2012 Olympics in London, Franklin won a bronze medal in the 4A 100-meter freestyle relay with Jessica Hardy, Leah Neal, and Alison Schmidt, with the U.S. team finishing behind Australia and the Netherlands. Swimming the lead-off leg, Franklin had a personal best of 53.52 seconds and the team finished with a total time of 3:34.24, an American record. Franklin's first leg and the relay was also the fastest lead-off of the field. In her first individual event on the third day of the swimming competition, the 100-meter backstroke, Franklin won the gold medal with a time of 58.33 seconds, beating her own national record. Her win in the backstroke came less than 15 minutes after completing the 200-meter freestyle semi-finals, where she qualified for the final. The following day, Franklin competed in the 200-meter freestyle and placed fourth in the final with a time of 1:55.82, 1/100th of a second behind third-place finisher Bronte Barat. A day after the 200-meter freestyle, Franklin won her third medal of the meet, a gold, in the 4A 200-meter freestyle relay with Dana Vollmer, Shannon Veland and Alison Schmidt. Swimming the lead-off leg, Franklin posted a time of 1:55.96 and the U.S. team finished with a time of 7:42.92, a new American record. A day after completing the relay, Franklin competed in her third individual event, 100-meter freestyle. In the final, Franklin placed fifth with a time of 53.64 seconds. Franklin was able to bounce back from that performance, and in her fourth and last individual event held the following day, the 200-meter backstroke, Franklin won her second individual gold of the Olympics with a world record time of 2:04.06, bettering Kirsty Coventry's record of 2:04.81. In winning the 200-meter backstroke, Franklin also became the first American female to win the event at the Olympics since Melissa Belote did in 1972, 40 years earlier. In her final event, the 4A 100-meter medley relay, Franklin won gold with Rebecca Sonny, Dana Vollmer and Alison Schmidt. Swimming the backstroke leg, Franklin recorded a time of 58.50 seconds, and the U.S. team went on to set the world record with a time of 3:52.05, besting the Chinese-owned record of 3:52.19 set in 2009. At the end of the year, Franklin was named the World Swimmer of the Year and American Swimmer of the Year by Swimming World magazine. She was also named the Best Female Swimmer for 2012 by FINA Aquatics World magazine. 2013 World Championships. At the 2013 U.S. National Championships, Franklin qualified to swim in 5 individual events at the 2013 World Aquatics Championships. At the National Championships, she finished first in the 100 and 200-meter freestyle and backstroke, and second in the 50-meter backstroke. At the 2013 World Aquatics Championships in Barcelona, Spain, Franklin swam 7 total events, 4 individual and 3 relays, though she later withdrew from the 50-meter backstroke after the heats. At the meet, Franklin won 6 gold medals, setting a new record for the most golds won by a female swimmer at a single edition of the World Championships. Despite being the first woman in history to win 6 gold medals at a single World Championships, she lost out the award of Swimmer of the Meet to teammate Katie Ledecky for her 2 world record-breaking performances and 4 gold medals. On the first day of the pool competition and her first event, the 4x 100-meter freestyle relay, Franklin led off the relay with a time of 53.51. She was over a second behind Australia's lead-off Kate Campbell, but teammates Natalie Corlin and Shannon Vreeland made up some ground and anchor Megan Romano overtook the Australian team in the last 20 meters to give the Americans the gold medal. The final time of 3:32.31 was an American record, breaking the previous record of 3:34.24. In her first individual event held on the third day of the pool competition, the 100-meter backstroke, Franklin won gold in a time of 58.42, 0.6 of a second ahead of Emily Sebochum of Australia. On the fourth day, Franklin decided to scratch the 50-meter backstroke since it was right before the 200-meter freestyle. In the 200-meter freestyle, Franklin won her third gold and a personal best time of 1:54.81, touching 0.33 seconds ahead of second-place finisher Federica Pellegrini. On the fifth day, Franklin won gold in the 4x 200-meter freestyle relay along with teammates Katie Ledecky, Shannon Vreeland, and Carly Bispo. Swimming the anchor leg and diving in with a deficit of over a second, Franklin was able to track down Australian Alicia Coutts, recording a split of 1:54.27 and the team finishing with a time of 7:45.14. On the sixth day, Franklin competed in the 100-meter freestyle and placed fourth in the final with a time of 53.47, just missing the medal podium. A day after her 100-meter freestyle swim, Franklin successfully defended her title in the 200-meter backstroke, winning with a time of 2:04.76 and setting a new championship record. In her last event, the 4A 100-meter medley relay, Franklin combined with Jessica Hardy, Dana Vollmer, and Megan Romano to win gold in a time of 3:53.23. Swimming the backstroke leg, Franklin recorded a time of 58.39. 2014, at the 2014 U.S. National Championships, Franklin won the 100-meter backstroke with the third fastest American time ever, leading a sweep of the event by Cal Berkeley swimmers. Personal bests, as of March 22, 2014. World records, a record set in a short course pool. B short course record with Natalie Corlin, Rebecca Sonny, and Dana Vollmer. Franklin swam the freestyle leg in a time of 51.32. C record set with Rebecca Sonny, Dana Vollmer, and Alison Schmidt. Franklin swam the backstroke leg in a time of 58.50. See also: List of multiple Olympic gold medalists, List of Olympic medalists in swimming, List of United States records in swimming, List of World Aquatics Championships medalists in swimming, List of world records in swimming, World record progression 200 meters backstroke, World record progression for a 100 meters medley relay. References. Further reading: Sanchez, Robert. Golden Girl. 5280. External links: Missy Franklin, a Euro-national team swimmer profile at usiaswimming.org, Missy Franklin at the United States Olympic Committee, Missy Franklin on Twitter.